Hello guys, welcome to the third episode of our training. What I'm going to be teaching you in the next 5 minutes is how to download fonts and how to import them to how to use them on your PixelLab. Do you understand? To do that, you're going to need your browser, your Chrome browser. I'm just going to select on my Chrome browser. I believe everybody knows Chrome browser. Whatever browser you have, you can use an in browser you have. I'll go there. First thing is to download the font. So I'll load my browser. So if you know the name of the font you want, if there's a specific font that you want to download, you can just go search for it. You can just tap the font here. Let's say I want to download, what's a popular font? Let's say I want to download Poppins. Poppins is a very interesting font family. Let's say Poppins font. I'll just search. If I search for it, it's going to give me all of the sites where I can find Poppins. You understand? So I'll just select any of them. I'm just going to select any of them. I'll just scroll down to where I'll find the download button. You find the download button here. So I'll just download. Select on download. You'll be directed to this interface. Select download again. Let's allow it to load. So it's still loading. If you see any adverts, just cancel them. Download again. Sometimes you can be getting some of these adverts. Just keep closing them. Download again. You just exercise patience until it's so you find the option to download. So select download again. I already have Poppins on my device, so I'm just downloading it for the sake of this tutorial. I think it's also part of the font pack I gave out to those that completed the task. The moment you select download, it won't take more than 5 seconds. It has been downloaded. It has been downloaded here. You see the notification, it has been downloaded. So I can just open it. I can open it from there, or I can just go to select these 3 icons here. Select these 3 icons here. You find downloads. So if you select downloads, you will find Poppins here. See the Poppins we just downloaded. You find it here. That is one way. If you already know the name of the font you want to download, that's one way to go about it. You just type in the name of the font you want to download. Let's assume that you don't know the font you want to download. You just want to download a random font. You just want to go online, find random font. One popular font. There are many sites that you can actually find fonts. One popular font where all of their font pack are free of charge. Some of the sites, they are not free. They'll ask you to pay. The popular site where you find virtually all of the fonts you need in this world is the font. Type the font.com, something like that, if I'm not mistaken. You see, it's already giving me the option, so I'll just select the font. This is their site. So if you just hover around, still loading. This is the site. It's a very popular site, so you find as many fonts as possible. If it's not displaying well, you can change it to desktop mode. Select desktop mode, so I think it displays better on desktop mode. If you find any font you like, let's say I want to download this particular font. Matcha Mint. So you find the download button right here. Let me move this guy with. You find the download button right here. So all of the fonts have their respective download button. So I'll just select download there. Download. Then straight up it's going to download it to my device. Let's allow it to load. So it has been downloaded. You see that it has been downloaded. So I'll tap on open. It's either I tap on open like that. Like I said, I'll come here, go to my downloads, then I'll find it. Matcha Mint. You can find it. That's the last thing we just downloaded. So just tap on it. When you tap on it, you realize that it's going to open a bunch of apps for you. This is the Z Archiver that I told you to install. If you have installed Z Archiver on your device, you will find it here. Most of the time I don't use Z Archiver because I have an inbuilt extractor on my phone. You will find it here. You see this extract, this last one here, 1 2 3 4, the fourth one here is an inbuilt extractor I have on my phone that works for me. You understand? But if your phone don't have an inbuilt extractor, you can just use Z Archiver. So select this second, select this first one. I don't know why my marker is not showing. Don't use this first one, select this second one, Z Archiver. Tap on it. It's going to load up. As long as Z Archiver is on your phone, it's going to load it up like this. Then the next thing you want to do is to tap on, come here. So the next thing you want to do is to select this particular one. this one that is written A on, that has A on it, like this. That's the one you select. Don't select this first one. Don't select this first one. Don't select this one. Don't select all this other bunch of stuff. You understand? Select only this first one. Select the first one like this. You see the option to extract. You see the option to extract. When you download the font, it comes in a zip folder. You need to extract it. Select extract. Tap on extract. Then it will ask you to select a destination where you want to extract it. If you extract it just like that, you will not be able to find it. It will be in a random place that you'll not be able to find. You understand? So I advise when you are downloading fonts, create a folder where you are going to be extracting them so you can easily find them. So to create a folder, click on this plus button at the top. If you select that plus button, you will see new folder. Select new folder and give it a name that you can easily remember. Let's say tutorial font. I'll tap on open. Then the folder has been created. I'm already in the folder like this. Then I'll just select this guy here. If I select this guy, archive the compressor, so it has been extracted. Do you understand? That is all you need to do. Then I'll just go back, come back to my PixelLab. Let's say I want to use that. I just finished downloading that font. I want to use it. I'll come to my PixelLab, select my text tool, tap text, write something. Let's write something. Let's say I want to write thank you. Really now, I wrote thank you. Let me change the color to black so we can see it clearly, or white. Let me change it to white. Bring it here so you can see it clearly. So you can see that this is just a random font. It's not really looking nice. I want to use that particular font that I just downloaded. I'm just going to hover around with my text tool selected. Ensure your text tool is selected. If your text tool, see, if I move it from the text tool, you will not find anything that's related to text. Ensure that your text tool is selected. Then you hover around. Then you find AB. This AB, under it you have font. I don't know if you see what I'm talking about. This guy here. You find that. Tap on it. That's where you find your font. So once you tap on it, you are going to be directed to this interface. You find, first thing you are going to find here, you find font, you find my font, and you find recent. Do you understand? This first one here, font, these are the default fonts that came with PixelLab. There are a bunch of them here. Some of them are good, actually, you can use them, but professional designers don't really depend on follow-come fonts. So I'll just move to my font, the next icon here, my font. If I go to my font, so you can see I told you I have over 10,000 fonts. So you see them, there are very many. I can keep scrolling from now till forever. There are very many. Do you understand? These are the fonts I already have installed on my device. So the next thing you want to do is select this icon here. That particular icon, that's what you use to import your font. So if I tap on it, I'll be directed to this interface. Go to download. You will find, if you scroll around, you will find download. I'll select download. Then I'll move over to that. I created a folder and I named it what? Tutorial font. You will find it here. Tutorial font. There it is. You find tutorial font here. So I'll just tap on it. So you find matcha mint. As many fonts you have extracted into that folder, you find them there. So tap on it. Then select add directory under here. Add directory. It will be imported to your list of fonts. Let's go back to the top. Imported. So I'll just select it. Let's say that's the font I want to use. Then I'll tap. That will be all. You see, I now have the particular font I want to use. Yes, I want to place it this way. I can reduce the size if I want. Hover around, you find size, reduce the size, place it. If I want to rotate it, I do whatever I want to do with my text. So this is how to install, download and install fonts using your mobile device. Thank you very much. See you in the next tutorial.